Happy new moon, seekers. We are using ink and intuition tattoo tarot. I feel the need to say, pay attention to your dreams. There are a lot of messages in your dreams right now. They are telling you something, and I feel there are ancestors speaking to you right now, also sending you messages. I feel like there's a lot of good things coming in. I just heard the word spooky, and so because it's a new moon currently, you know, there's a lot of things that are hidden, and I'm getting hidden gems. I also got the Goonies. I'm channeling the Goonies. Knight of Cups, just try to come out. Offerings. I also got, yeah, when it comes to ancestors, I actually just did an offering to my ancestors at my altar. This is freshly washed hair, but she's doing her own thing, you know? So it's something about just letting it be, okay? Don't force things too much. Do what it is you can and make sure you're doing it from a true, genuine place, a good place, and don't overdo anything, okay? Trust in the divine, trust where you are right now, and trust that you are headed somewhere so much better. If you're not feeling like where you are right now, even internally, is at its best, is at its peak, you are growing, you are evolving, you are taking every necessary step. Don't stop believing in yourself, okay? So what do we have for this new moon? What is this new moon gifting us? What is this new moon teaching us? What is this new moon bringing in for us? New moon in Aquarius. I've been saying out loud to myself, anything. Yeah, it's like corny, but it's real. Like, anything is possible if you just believe. That is the energy that we're in right now. Aquarius, if you just believe, if you are confident enough, you know, and you know you are deserving of more, of bigger, of better, you can manifest it at this time. All right. We got out of a little slow, stagnant period because there was a lot of things to heal and learn, and there's always things to heal, but now it's time to rest and celebrate ourselves. I strongly feel that, like, you are deserving of that, seekers. You are deserving of that. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't let anyone steer you off your path. The devil comes out in reverse. What? Bitch, what did I say? Don't let nobody steer you off of your path. There could be a person or a group of people around you trying to scare you out of something, out of a decision. Something may come up. If it hasn't come up yet, it's going to come up. You are being gifted by the universe because you are a very gifted individual. This gift that's been waiting for you. It's like you had to see yourself first in order to see everything else coming in, understanding the reasons behind why you're deserving of it. All right. There's something about puzzling something, piecing things together, better understanding one's situation, one's purpose. And so there's been fog and there's been a lot of distraction, but it's at the end of the day what you choose, you know. Even if you chose to stand, you know, 10 toes down on everything, and I feel like you have, you know, you've been clear, you've been certain on how you need to mirror to others on how to be treated, okay? A lot of things have been reflected, but now it's time that you really, like, it's like you're not just putting your foot down with everyone else outside of you, you're putting your foot down with self as well. You're telling a part of yourself that may still hold some type of fear-based thoughts, just doubt, right? All around, okay? Like, it's like your chakras are being aligned, okay? You're finding a way to put the pieces together. because now it may feel like I don't know what else to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how else to get. Things have been so hectic. The spiritual warfare is so fucking real. And so sometimes things feel so, you're just like, is this my life? Like, is this it? Is this going to be it? Am I going to constantly be fighting for my life all the time? Am I going to constantly be fighting these people, having to defend myself all the time, having to try to prove myself? No. You've already cut down on that. You already are saying less. You're doing less because you understand what it really calls for. What the energy looks like, that's based off, you're going to see the results of that. If it's worth me even giving, how much energy am I willing to give based off what you're showing me I should give, right? Yeah. And I'm hearing trickery. There's a lot of cards in reverse right now. But I haven't used this deck in a while, so shit, who knows? A lot of it may be reversed because 10 of Cups is in reverse, and so is the Magician. But with the Devil in reverse, I feel like that's giving some type of clarity, some type of assurance, or better yet, reassurance that you could have been going in one direction and feeling like, okay, I guess I'm good here, but it started to really become overwhelming to the point where you're like, fuck, I think I'm stuck here. You probably felt like you couldn't get yourself out of a situation or out of an environment. There was stagnancy and you were really like caught up in your head. I feel like energies outside of you wanted this for you. They wanted you to stay stuck. They wanted you to remain stuck for as long as possible because these are individuals that want to see you struggle. Okay, even if they had the resources, whether they have it or not, they're not willing to help you. They're not willing to share with you. Okay, because it's all about how they perceive you, and they chose to perceive you in a really low way when they knew you carry so much light, you carry so much abundant energy. Okay, these are leeches, these are haters, it's all of that. And so now you're being removed. Like, you did the inner work. The inner work was needed for Capricorn season, okay? And so now you may feel lighter, but you still feel like maybe entrapped in some way. You feel like, but what else? There must be more inner work for me to do. There must be more for me to do because I don't feel like anything's happening. But no, it's coming through. It's like everything is just still processing through, but it's just like the leftover remnants of it is clearing itself out. The rest of those toxins are clearing itself out, but you can't see what's going on. You just feel what's happening in the present moment, and it's become unbearable to the point where you feel like maybe I can't hold on anymore. Maybe this is a life that I'm gonna have to accept. Maybe this is a lifestyle. Maybe this is an environment that I'm gonna just have to accept being stuck in some way. But no, the universe heard you, spirits heard you, your ancestors definitely heard you. You are highly protected. Okay, it's something that you just needed to see through. And spirit wanted to see how strong you were, in a sense. I know that sounds kind of fucked up, but you feel it. You just feel these transitions. You feel some type of upgrade, even through things that feel like it's holding you back. Even if you feel like you've somehow backtracked, or damn, things aren't going my way, so maybe I got to start over. Whatever you've been through, you pushed through it, and you did it by yourself. Like, you didn't manipulate the situation in any way. You just, you've been trying to stay clear. Your heart is so full, but it's heavy right now because of the pain that you've endured and what you're releasing altogether. And so I really feel like, yeah, that devil is like, it's being poured out of your life. That energy is being poured out of your life. It's like, all right, look, you don't need to even hold on to the burden of the feeling. You don't need to hold on to the wounds anymore. You don't need to hold on to what you think you need to hold on to represent who you are, or to remind yourself how humble you gotta stay. No, you don't gotta do as much as you think you gotta do. You've done enough, okay? The Emperor's coming. Aha, look at that. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Emperor, this is what I'm talking about. False leaders. Liars, man. Liars. People who want to see you down. People who don't want to see you grow. They don't want you to achieve things. They want to keep you stuck. Nah, something, and this could also, we're gonna have to do a part 2, but this could also mean, yeah, like something is brought to the light, some type of secret, clarity, something that you, in a sense, were able to see all this time, but you really had to believe in your intuition.